In this video, I will be competing against a fellow YouTuber, Pillaging Pony Chess, in a series of 20 of Chess.com's daily puzzles. Now, a couple things. My opponent is a stronger rated opponent. He is currently sitting at around 2,000 elo, whereas I myself am about 1,700 rated. In my video, I will be covering the first 10 puzzles, and Adam from Pillaging Pony Chess will be covering the last 10 puzzles. So please go and check out his channel. I will leave a link in the description below. He's got some really cool videos, especially if you guys are looking to improve your chess. All right, now, a couple of rules for this competition. The time limit per puzzle will be 2 minutes. If either one of us go over that 2 minutes, we do not get any points for that puzzle. Every puzzle that we solve correctly will be worth 10 points. And if we deem that it is almost correct because it was missing a sideline, then we can give it 5 points. But here is where we spice things up a little bit. We get 1 extra point for each 30 seconds to spare. So if either one of us solves a puzzle in less than 15 seconds, we will get a bonus of 5 points for that puzzle. And if we do not get the puzzle correct, no matter what the time, it will be worth 0 points. Lastly, to make up for the rating difference, I will be receiving a small handicap, a 1.18 times multiplier on my total score to make up for the difference between 1,700 and 2,000 elo. So I encourage you guys to try and observe the differences between the two of us. What does a 300 elo difference really look like, if there is any difference? And I highly recommend, for fun, you guys play along with us, try to solve these puzzles as we're solving them. See if you can beat our time. So let's get started. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh geez. Okay. We have this check, right? To fork the knight, king and the knight. The knight can always move back, but then we pick up the bishop, so I'm just going to go for it. And hope that I'm not. We get it under 30 seconds. All right.
I have this check available, which is doubling up an attack on this knight. That seems pretty good. If he takes here, I would retake. And if he does not do that, then I am up a piece. Now let's go for it. Here, of course, of course. That makes sense. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pick up the bishop now.
Well, there's this check. Rook down. Wait, maybe we move. This threatens mate.
I'm looking at this check immediately. That seems pretty strong.
Because we got to take away the escape square on g5 from the king. So if we go here, can they stop mate?
White needs some sort of a checkmate. Oh, I can go here. That creates a mating net, and then this move is unstoppable.
Don't believe so. Ooh, okay.
Well, that's got to be it. Hey, there we go. Not too bad.
Check takes check, king down, bishop check. I mean, it looks to be the move, unless there's something more complicated, but let's just go for it.
Okay, April 5th, potential back row issue. This is currently covering this, but if I'm going here, 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 that forces this back. This check, this here. I don't see any follow through after that. This knight appears to be almost hanging. This move forces the queen to go somewhere, probably right here to defend the knight. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so this, I got it. So now this forces the king forward, and I pick up the knight this way. Just barely any time left to spare.
I gotta make sure that I get this right. It's the most important. Whoa. So there's this knight check. King can't escape. He's forced down. Let's see. Check. King here. Check.
I'm going right after the king. This check opens up this bishop here and gets rid of a lot of those escape squares.
Let's try it. Oh boy. Okay. Boy. But wait, how do we mate? Where's the mate? It's there. Okay.
So that would force the king either to this square or to this square. That square right here could be met by this and then this checkmate once the king goes to the corner. So that is no good. If he goes to this square, there's got to be something. This check exists. This would force the king right here. This check exists. I feel like he is running out of my mating net, so I don't like that idea. Oh, no. This same checkmate then does exist. So this is the move, and then this is the move, and this is checkmate. Just over a minute, not quite.
Okay. Puzzle. The queen's hanging. Takes. We are threatening mate.
I have 2 bishops and 1 rook, and he has 2 rooks and 1 bishop. So my opponent is probably up just a little bit of material.
In fact, check takes. I don't think that can be stopped. The king can't move anywhere. All right.
Big part of me wants like something like this type of capture right here in order to try to get some sort of a back rank mate right here. So if I get both pieces here, kind of holding this off, that seems like it could be pretty strong. No, this is the move, because now he has no escape squares, and if he moved his king over here, this is checkmate anyway. There we go.
Cruising along here. Let's refresh the timer. White to move. Check. King takes. Oh boy. Takes. That doesn't do anything. Check. The king is forced to take. And then what? Check. It starts with rook takes, forcing the king to take. This doesn't seem like it would do anything. The bishop can't give any checks yet.
What is my plan here? This check is looking pretty tempting because this queen cannot recapture. If that check happens, this capture is more or less forced.
Yet. Ugh.
This is looking really good too. This pins that bishop.
I just don't see the point in this, right? Like, I already got one puzzle wrong, so that's not great. Check.
I could capture, recapture, then take with check. Wonder how I can get this bishop into the game. Doesn't seem good enough. Nothing here seems good enough.
Takes. Check. The king just like escapes, so I think queen takes. What do we got here? I got 30 seconds left. But then like there's so many escape squares. Well, no, there's really just here, bishop check. I can't calculate all the way through here, unfortunately. 20 seconds left. What? Yep, couldn't do that one. All right.
This move threatens this pawn. 2 minutes, I'm going for it.
Okay, black to move. Well, I don't see how the bishop... This creates a pass pawn. Is it worth it, though? I'm looking at this move. Threatening the c4 pawn. Oops, bishop here, and I don't really see how to continue there. Oh, this is tricky, though. Check doesn't really seem to do anything. We need to get one of these pawns up. Okay. Here is not possible. Oh god, what are we at here? 1 minute. This looks appealing, and then pushing and taking. Because if we push, the bishop can always drop back and stay on that diagonal, right? Which is kind of annoying. Ah, the stress. Like the bishop can just keep going back and forth, so yeah.
I'm tempted to just move here and create my own passed pawn. In either case, no matter what, if he captures this way or captures this way or doesn't capture, I would get a passed pawn. You could just move here or something. And so what is going to be my counterplay? Because if I don't do anything, these pawns are going to cascade down and my king's not going to be able to do anything. And so I think that this move has to be the right move. I've created my own passed pawn. Now, how can I secure this win? I would love to be able to prevent his bishop from getting backwards. So this is even more reason to play this move. I've only got 14 seconds left. I think this move. Oh, bummer. Oh, man.
We have another.
This is hard to do in like less than 2 minutes. I usually take longer for my puzzles. Okay, so let's refresh. On to the next one. All right, well, what is this rook doing? I don't see any mates is the problem. Check, king over, check here. Wow. What is going on with this puzzle? Other than just like slowly marching that pawn up, I don't see... Like, taking doesn't do anything at all. There's no, like, valid queen sack. The rook is like, this doesn't do anything. This doesn't work, I don't think. Takes. Check. Back. Good lord.
I would love to get my rook somehow right over here for a checkmate. That would be cool. The other thing I'm looking at is... White is down by quite a bit of material. He's down by a whole piece. And so if it is not checkmate, then this repetitive check exists, going back and forth between these two squares. That might actually be the correct answer. I'm debating between this move, which seems questionable, and just going and bailing out. I'm bailing. Oh, bummer.
Okay, next puzzle, refresh. We're not looking too hot, folks. Not looking too hot.
Here we go, April 11th. I'm on a losing streak right now, so let's see if we can find a win.
This is a free bishop, but is there something better? My queen's hanging, that's what. So takes with check.
This is a fork. I love forks, so that is great. It also threatens checkmate.
King up, takes and queens. That doesn't look pretty for me.
So that's cool. If this happens and let's say the queen moves over to defend checkmate and get out of the way, this move over here threatens that rook too, so that's possible.
But we can take here if we wanted to and then fork. But that just, well, we could do that. Takes, check, and then we fork and somewhat even.
Oh, my queen is hanging, so that's probably not very good. Yeah, I'm thinking this, check, takes, and then I win a pawn.
Otherwise, this knight's hanging, so I think that's what we have to go is sack the queen.
Okay, that's okay, I guess. Feel like winning more than a pawn is what I want, but you can't always get what you want.
The king is forced to take. King takes. Should we go for it? I got 10 seconds. Let's try it. Okay. We needed that.
Do I need to capture this first? I think that actually helps my opponent. So I'm going here, here, and here. There we go. 122. There we go. Back on the winning side. Back on the winning side of things.
Okay. Check. Also have check. Bishop takes. What are our options here? This bishop isn't doing much. Knight here's possibility. King over. Check, bishop takes, queen here. Could take this pawn too if we wanted to. And threaten. In fact, is that just... Maybe that's the move. Takes. And then... Takes. What if queen here? That stops it, right? But then we go back with a knight.
This king looks super weak. It's gonna be a bad day for the king.
Okay, I'm gonna go for it. I got... This is sad. All right, next one.
This move's asking you to play it's a check, this, and then unfortunately this happens and nothing is concluded. This move looks interesting because if the bishop captures, yeah, I think that pawn push is going to be the move. So if the bishop captures back, then this threatens checkmate and the bishop can't do anything. If the bishop, yeah, that has to be right. Here, and then here the queen capture instead this move exists, forces that checkmate. That's a really, really nifty checkmate there at the end.
Wow, that was rough, guys. Those daily puzzles are kind of difficult to do in like less than 2 minutes. I don't even know how many I got, but I definitely missed out, I think, on at least 6 there, 7 there, no? I'm curious to see how Adam is going to do with those, how many he got right and how many he got wrong and how fast he did that. So, Adam won. It was close with the multiplier. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys for watching. Yes, I shaved my beard. That's a topic for another video if you guys have been following my journey to 2000. Anyways, Adam has the last 10 puzzles on his channel at The Pillaging Pony Chess. I will put, once again, a link in the description below. Go check his channel out. He's got a lot of really cool videos, and I actually reached out to him in the first place because I really liked the videos he was putting out. If you guys enjoyed this and maybe would like to watch Adam, myself, and a National Master do this same challenge, so we'll have a 1700, 2000, and a 2600 all solving the same puzzles, leave your comments below. I'd like to hear your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next video.